What up, rough leaders? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to bring you an update on what's happening here at the East Bank Bypass Road in Georgetown, Guyana. Remember the last time we were in this neck of the woods, the surface of the road was still under construction. They hadn't even yet completed the traffic circle, but now they have, and I want to show you what has happened since the last time we were here. So take a look. So guys, today's video is being sponsored by my own company. In this case, Raffle Nation Brands. Remember the last time I announced for you the beginning of this website, e-commerce website that is going to bring you all of the products that are made in Guyana. Now that site has been completed. You can go there now and begin to make purchases. I've already started loading up the site with merchandise. So if you go to rnbrand.online, rnbrand.online, you'll be able to access the products that I've already loaded. There are over 400 products. I'm loading about 100 or so products every week until we get to maybe 10,000 or more, 20,000, 30,000 products made in Guyana, made around the world. Now you can buy channel merchandise from this channel. So I have t-shirts and jerseys, baseball jerseys, and hoodies made by me, designed by me for the RN Brands channel and for Raffle Nation. So Raffle Nation, if you want to support this channel, now there's a way for you to do that. You can buy the Raffle Nation Brands t-shirts and hoodies and jerseys from rnbrand.online. I'm designing new products, putting them out there every day, and we have over 100 different colors and designs and styles. So go take a look at that and support this channel by making purchases at rnbrand.online. So guys, we're back on Mandela Avenue taking a look at the development of this bypass road. So we're going to take a look at the traffic circle, the one at South Round Belt Junction, to see what has happened since the last time we were here. Remember the last time we were here, there was a huge dent in these guardrails. The guardrail has been replaced, so that accident is no longer evident. They've put up new guardrails, and they've actually completed the shoulder of this road, because the last time you were here, the shoulder was still gravel and sand, whereas the carriageways, both the north and south carriageways, had been completed. So let's go down to the traffic circle and see what happened since the last time we were here about 2 months ago. Let's go! So here we are, guys. We're back at the traffic circle. They're still completing the divider, but this is what the traffic circle looks like. Remember the last time we came in this neck of the woods, there was an incomplete traffic circle, an uncompleted traffic circle. Now there is one, and like I said, it was probably a poor decision to put a traffic circle here, because a better solution would have been an overpass. But this is what we have. We have a traffic circle. This is the center of the traffic circle. These are the street lights. Some intricate designs. But here was my main problem with the traffic circle, in that it stopped traffic from moving on the South Round Belt back road. This is where the bypass road begins But as you can see, the back road, that's the South Roundbelt back road, has now been cut off. Right, so the back road has been cut off. This lane, which is now the west lane of the bypass road, allows you to exit onto the back road where there is some blocks, that is some blockades. You can't really go in that direction, but you can no longer travel on the back road. That has now been relegated to a street, and this is what is happening with the back road heading into South Roundbelt, east into South Roundbelt. You could still use the back road, but you can't really exit onto the traffic circle or the bypass. But this is what I'm saying, this is a dangerous intersection now, and will be the source of several accidents, because you can see the traffic has to cross lanes. Traffic going in opposite directions have to cross lanes, and even when it's completed, you're still going to have that problem here, right? Because traffic coming west out of South Roundbelt is eventually going to meet here at this intersection, where it's going to meet cross traffic heading south onto the bypass road. So guys, this is still a problem. This is still a major traffic hazard, this traffic circle. It's a poor, in my opinion, is a poor solution. There should have been an overpass with exits onto the back road and exits onto South Roundbelt streets, roads. Anyway, so guys, let's take a look at what's happening with the East Bank bypass road. So now we can see that they've completed a fair amount of the highway. It's at least a 2-lane highway with the shoulder. Remember what I said, the divider, which is a fairly substantial divider, in the initial and original designs was intended to be a rail link conduit for
distance 2 miles.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the length of this East Bank bypass road. I understand it's been completed all the way to Eccles. We're still in South Roundbelt. The traffic circle where we just left occurs at the intersection of North and South Roundbelt. That's where North Roundbelt ends and South Roundbelt begins. And this is now South Roundbelt heading towards Houston and Eccles. So let's take a look at the length of this East Bank bypass. Now the East Bank bypass is meant to relieve traffic on the East Bank. For those of you who've had to commute on the East Bank, you know that the traffic jams in the mornings and the afternoon rush hour led to them having to close one lane in the morning. They'd have to close the outbound lane, that is the lane going out of Georgetown, just to accommodate the volume of traffic heading into Georgetown. And in the afternoon they had to close one of the lanes heading into Georgetown just to allow for the volume of traffic heading out of Georgetown, and it would take you an hour, maybe an additional 2 hours just to get to the bridge to cross over to the west bank of Demerara and to Essequibo. So this bypass road is meant to relieve that traffic on the East Bank, and it's a very good idea. It's been in plans for a very long time. That's why this reserve has always been kept In other words, people have been prevented from building on this reserve land for more than, what, 50 years, because that's how long the plans for this bypass road have been in effect in Guyana. Is about, what, 52 years old now. Well, we just celebrated 52nd anniversary as a republic, and the 56th anniversary of independence is coming up. So the plans for this road have been in existence for as long as the country has been in existence, almost as long as the country has been in existence as a republic. So this is actually a completion of a dream that was in the works for 50 years, and for that reason it is significant. The question is, how good is it and how complete is it? They've managed to complete the divider. Remember the last time we were here at this point, we were walking through deep mud because they were still completing the culverts. This is the back of South Ruimveldt and the beginning of Houston. So this is also kind of dangerous intersection because the back road meets what is in fact a high-speed highway. This is me walking through the pedestrian side of the bridge, and that's the completion of these culverts. Remember last time we were here, these were open culverts that were still being constructed. Almost completed. It's kind of a double canal. Well, there's two bridges, heavy duty bridges that have to carry the weight of these semi-tractor trailers, so quite heavy duty and durable. So yeah guys, this is what's happening here. The road is still closed to traffic. There's no traffic on the East Bank bypass road yet because it has not yet been officially open, but it seems to be completed. The concrete surface that they were building, reinforced concrete surface, largely completed. However, there's no indication of whether this surface is going to be covered with black asphalt or road construction material. We're going to wait to see what happens when that is completed. But the surface seems smooth, although you can tell there's some undulations in it, which will eventually hopefully be worked out, or maybe we'll just live with that. But we're now in the Houston section of the East Bank bypass, and you can see there's still some construction going on way up in the distance. So this probably continues for about another 3 or 4 miles before you get to the Eccles area, where I suppose the part of it that is being constructed, the new part of it is being constructed, ends. Now this is supposed to extend as far, I suppose, as Mucka, Arcadia, and eventually perhaps Diamond, where it rejoins the East Bank road, or maybe they'll take it all the way up to the Soesdijk Junction, because there is need in fact to take this kind of 4-lane highway all the way to the airport, just to improve the efficiency of connecting between the airport, the Temeri airport, and Georgetown. but we're gonna wait to see what happens. So guys, this is what's happening here at South Rheinveld and Houston. You can see construction vehicles in the middle of the road way in the distance, and that covers about a mile, the first miles or so of the bypass, East Bank bypass road. This is looking back at South Rheinveld and the traffic circle way in the distance. We've come all that way, right where the cars are going around the traffic circle. This part of the road is closed, so that traffic we can see moving in the distance represents the traffic circle, or where the East Bank bypass road begins. So that's it guys, that's the update on the East Bank bypass road. So there you have it folks, that's today's update on the East Bank bypass road. Showed you the traffic circle, showed you the further construction of the East Bank bypass road, and we're going to come back once the road has been open to traffic, so that you can see in fact how the traffic circle works when it's open, and why in fact I still think that a overpass would have been a better solution. You'll probably see that once you'll see why that is necessary once traffic starts flowing, because of all the issues that I already pointed out with the traffic circle. But it's progress, and therefore we're quite proud and quite happy that we're making progress as a nation. You know, Guyana is now an oil producing nation. There's going to be need for much more efficient travel and transportation because of the volume of commuting, the increased volume of commuting in the country, just because of the increased economic activity. So that's what's up guys, that's what's happening. Remember, you can now purchase items, channel merchandise from rnbrand.online, rnbrand.online. Go check out the t-shirts that I've designed for the channel. I've designed a line of t-shirts and jerseys and hoodies, which I'm calling Show Me Your Colors Guyana, and you can now purchase those t-shirts and jerseys online. Take a picture of yourself wearing the Show Me Your Colors line of t-shirts, post it up on YouTube, on Instagram, or on TikTok. Use the hashtag SMYCGuyana, SMYCGYANA, hashtag SMYCGYANA. That is going to let people know that you are supporting RN Brand's channel and that you're proud to be Guyanese. The first line features an American flag with a window showing a Guyanese flag, a girl with her face staring out of the window, and the light of a Guyanese flag printed across her face. This is in fact a popular meme graphic from the internet. So this is well recognized, well known Guyanese graphic on the internet. I just decided to modify it with special design for Guyanese Americans and Guyanese who love America. And now you can purchase that line of t-shirts and many others on rnbrand.online. Now I'm going to make a line for Guyanese Canadians and Guyanese, British Guyanese, and Guyanese who want to support Ukraine and all that stuff. So this is just the beginning. We have over 400 items. By the end of this week, by the time you see this video, we'll probably have over 500 or 600 or 700 items, because I'm posting new merchandise on the channel, on the website, the e-commerce site, every day. So go check it out, rnbrand.online. It's up and running, locked and loaded. It's specifically designed to be friendly for these devices, your mobile devices, so it's easy for you to use your cell phone or your iPad or some kind of digital device to view the website. there we have it, guys. We're back at the traffic circle, and that's the end of this video. I'll bring you further updates on the East Bank Bypass Road and construction in Guyana. That is new construction on Regent Street, new construction at the Kingston, that is at the Atlantic Ocean and along the highways in future. So stay tuned. Remember, you can share this video with friends and family around the world. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana.